Hey there guys, what's going on? Today we're back with another episode of testing out your custom classes in Modern Warfare because a select few of you were actually very good boys and left a class for me to test. Basically, if you don't know what's going on here, I'm going to be taking a look at your custom classes that you leave in the comments, so they're good or bad, they're mostly bad because it's very funny, and grading them out of 10 in an arbitrary scale that I just made up. Now, initially I thought you guys would be nice and give me your absolute best classes. I was wrong. Literally the worst classes in the game. I mean, not all of them are super bad. I've got some nice ones to work with, but like this one here that you can see is pretty bad. Like, he was very mean to me. Which we are going to take a look at that one once we've unlocked the attachments for it. So we're going to look at this one first today. But they are hilarious. So if you do want your class to be featured in one of these videos, make sure you do leave a comment with your horrible or fantastic please classes, and I will definitely get around to testing it. Let's try and get this one to 5 likes for a class that you've definitely probably never used before. The support has been absolutely amazing recently. It's pretty wild to see you guys are leaving comments, leaving the likes, watching the videos. It's pretty fantastic to me. I love it a lot. So make sure you do click that subscribe button if you are new around here and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any more of my videos. Right, so we are looking at an M4 class today, and I know what you're thinking. How can you actually build a bad M4 class? Well, the answer is you can't really. This class is from the LH86, and it's actually surprisingly kind. He's actually been not too mean to us here, especially so he's been giving us the M4 to work with. Like, today we are rocking the no stock .458 SOCOM 10mm round. A short barrel is what he said. So the shortest barrel option that we've got here is the FSS 11.5-inch Commando, followed by the Predator. So we're going to go with the Commando here, as is the shortest option. It does get that aim down, sight speed, and movement speed, so that's going to be pretty nice for us. The GI Mini Reflex, which is my favorite sight in the game, absolutely one of the better ones that you can do. And of course, FMJ, for whatever reason, with that increased bullet penetration and damage against equipment and kill streaks. Which, I mean, is not going to be massively useful. We'll talk about that in a sec. So upon initial inspection, this is actually going to be quite strong because it's an M4 class, but if you haven't used the 458 SOCOM rounds before, they do give a boost to your damage and range at the cost of fire rate, aiming, recoil control, and magazine ammo capacity. That's right, the 458 10-round magazines only have 10 bullets in them, so you do actually have to be very careful with your shots. Like, you have to be super precise, and only fire about as many as you need to get the kill, which is between 3 and 4 most of the time, depending on where you hit the enemy. But, of course, they do absolutely shitloads of damage, so the trade-off is kind of worth it, in my opinion. I feel like the FMJ, though, is a little bit wasted here. With only 10 rounds, we're not actually likely to be trying to take down kill streaks. Like, it just seems a little bit silly to me to have the FMJ on there. Maybe it's just a little bit of a meme, or he wants us to do as much damage as possible with our bullets through walls and stuff like that, which is understandable. So we'll give it a try. It's going to be okay, I think. I'd probably prefer sleight of hand on this one or fully loaded. Like, I'm not trying to run it, like, with this, as I imagine, you're probably going to run out of ammo very quickly, given that it's got 10, and I think you're going to have, 3 backup magazines? 2 or 3 backup magazines, so you're going to have, 30 bullets total. That's not enough. Like, I think you either need fully loaded or sleight of hand on this, so that's probably one of the things that I change first up. Like, you can't really do an awful lot of work with the with just a stock 10-round magazine, so you would want to try and make it as good as you can, but we're not given the option to at the moment. No cheating, we can't change it until the end of the video. Alternatively, you can run sleight of hand and scavenger, and that would be a great combination, which we would talk about in the rest of our loadout in a second. Other than that, the attachments here are pretty standard and all quite serviceable. I'd probably prefer a different barrel here, but with the added mobility of the no stock and the Commando barrel, we should be actually moving around the map quite quickly so we don't get stopped by too much. So again, we'll just see how it plays once we test it today. For the rest of my class, my sidearm is the .50 GS, or the Desert Eagle. This is mostly for another video that I'm working on. Normally I'd use the Snake Shot 357. You can also run a rocket launcher if you're feeling like a proper bro. Like, that's a good idea too if you don't think you're going to be that serviceable with your weapon. You chuck on a rocket launcher and start taking down kill streaks. Always good. So, perk 1, Scavenger. Like I mentioned already, you'll run out of ammo very quickly with this one. So, something to give you more ammo is always going to be necessary. Perk 2, Kill Chain, is great for getting those high kill streaks with minimal effort. And perk 3, Battle Hardened, is pretty standard for all of my classes. Stuns and flashes in this game suck, but you probably already knew that. The lethal for me is the C4. I'm trying it out. Never tried it before. Normally I run the thermite, so we're going to give it a go. Should be pretty good. I've seen people doing some serious work with it. And the tactical slot goes to the stim shot if you are a sweat god. But yeah, overall, I think this is actually going to be quite a good class. Like, if we can be accurate with our shots and don't waste too many of them, I feel like the 10 rounds isn't actually going to be that much of a problem, and you can still do some serious work with it, I think, because it's an M4, so you're going to be doing good damage, have a little bit of recoil. We don't have any recoil reduction attachments, I believe, so we might have a little bit of a struggle time doing that, but the bullets we do land will actually do big damage. So I'm going to test this for a bit today, and I'll let you know how I get on, and we'll give it a grading out of 10 once we are done. I will see you soon. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's favorite Shoot House 24/7 is back. So we've been trying this for a little bit today, so... Oh god, that is not good. Check that out there. Oof, got him with the C4, boys. Alright, we got to be kind of careful going around here. Okay. I'm not sure how I didn't kill that guy, I really just didn't see him. But yeah, we've been testing this out today, and it's got problems, but it's still a fine class. Like, it does the job. Like, it's fine. You just run out of ammo very quickly, and that's kind of an issue. The recoil is also very noticeable with this too. So, as I've been testing it, I think you have about, like, 50 or 60 bullets total, and that's not an awful lot. It seems to be doing okay, though. Like, you can make it work. You can make this happen. So, if you are accurate with your shots, you can get around the 10 round magazines. Like, it's not that big of an issue, but if you're a little bit inaccurate, you can sort of struggle a little bit sometimes, so you do have to be very careful with your shots. Okay, that's an excellent spawn. You love to see shit like that. Did that actually just happen twice in a row? Okay, so come around the left hand side. Oh boy, the recoil. But the damage! If you can post up somewhere, I feel like this is... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I feel like if you can post up somewhere, you're actually going to do some serious work here. Nope. You can jump on that hard point, just so you can put in work. But yeah, I feel like the recoil on this is too much. I actually can't shoot that man over there because I'm not confident in the gun. But yeah, you do big damage. Actually seems like... Wait, do I have... Huh. So ignore what I said earlier. You actually get a lot of shots to work with. You actually get like oh god, that's bad. You actually get like 100 shots to work with. I was mistaken. Oh god. No sleight of hand there, screwing us as usual, but that's alright. But yeah, that's mostly what I've found today. Every time I much would rather sleight of hand or fully loaded over FMJ. I just don't think FMJ actually does enough for this class. So. And yeah, it's not like we're going to be trying to take down kill streaks with 10 bullets in our magazine. So, you know, it's not ideal. Uh-oh. God, why haven't I been using the C4? It's so cheesy. Ah, just aim a little bit higher. We get that guy there. There's a man there. One thing about this is the bullets are insane. Like, they do so much damage. It is unreal. So if you can be accurate, unlike me, you can actually do some serious work with these things. You cannot spray it though. But yeah, remember that time I was talking about how many bullets you actually get with this? I'm pretty sure I'm talking about it with Scavenger, so... Really though? Give me that. But yeah, from what I've been playing today, I've been digging C4 an awful lot. C4 is very, very good in this game. you just rip it out and then chuck it over a wall and get like a triple kill every time. It's so great. Oh god. Oh god, is this actually happening? Oh yes! Oh Jesus. I'm scared! What is that dude doing? Oh, okay. The plane got me. See, if you... Okay, I mean, we held. Yeah, if we had more bullets, we get both of them there. The thing with this is, it's good. Like, it's very, very good. It's hard to go past something that's an M4 and it's good. Like, but it's got problems. Like, it's got serious drawbacks here. I wouldn't use this over something like an actual, like the class setup that I usually go with the M4, like the para rounds, 32 para rounds. So, but it does the job. Like, it's a fine class. Oh god. I think I've probably been relying too much on my C4 today to actually get kills rather than like the gun. So. You do move quite quickly though, which is nice. Get over there. No. You are very, very mobile with this. Which is something I actually wasn't expecting when I tried this out for the first time. Like, you are very, very mobile. I want another C4. No, he came around the corner! Oh, it was fine until he walked around and I was deceased. Just passed away as soon as he came around the corner there. Oh god. How did he not see? How did nobody else see him? What is going on, boys? Ooh. But yeah, man, if they line up like that, Bonza, ace, get plenty of kills like that. But if it's sort of one person who's running, you can struggle a little bit if you don't have enough bullets to shoot. Really? No, he's not here. What? Get RPG, nerd. Oh, wow. Oh, what is that dude doing? He's got a shotgun. Kill me, you idiot. That's a teammate. It is nice to have a guaranteed kill option, though. Oh, God. The RPG, my guy. What is this Wilson doing? Get on the point, you coward. No. Man, that was actually a really, really good game. So, yeah, this class is fine. Like, basically, this class is fine. That's all I have to really say about it. It's not the best. Obviously, not the best M4 class that you can make, but it does a job. If you've never tried the 458 SOCOM rounds before, it's fun. You should definitely give it a try. It's definitely worth the crack. Like, we did okay. 36 and 26. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Like, that's serviceable. That gun's fun to use. Like, it's really, really fun to use. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing else I can say about it other than it's actually very fun. It's different. It certainly presents an interesting challenge. And if we had, like, say, like a Corvus Custom Marksman or a Grenadier, we'd have a little bit more recoil, a little bit more damage range, bullet velocity is a little bit stronger. You don't get that ADS though, so FMJ as well could probably be ditched for sleight of hand, I would say. Sleight of hand, gotta go. Other than that, the GO Mini Reflex is more than welcome to stay. Sleight of hand, probably necessary. No stock isn't really an option that I enjoy too much, so maybe if we take the stock off and add like a rubberized grip tape, maybe this would be sort of the one that we'd go with, like maybe this would be sort of the one we go with in the end. So if I was to rate this sort of out of 10, almost based on how many attachments that we have to change simply by that. Yeah, based by simply how many attachments we have to change. So we'd change 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. So we can give it like, what, a 6 or a 7 out of 10, I think is fair. I think this gun is very good. Like, the gun is very good itself. This setup's not fantastic. It's limited in what it can actually do and how many kills it can actually get. For the SOCOM rounds do actually make the gun quite interesting to use, and it's quite fun to try and run around and sort of make that happen. But yeah, so I'd probably give it like, what, six or seven? Say 6.5. 6.5 out of 10, 7. Sort of hard one to judge. I'll put it up in a poll on the screen in the top right hand corner now. If you want to go vote for a 6.5 or a 7, make sure you do go click on that. But yeah, gun's good, man. Gun's good. I like it. M4, always good. This class, fun, interesting to use. Not the best though. Right, so as I said already today, if you do want your class to be featured in this videos, or featured in these videos rather, as would be the correct English word to use, make sure you do leave a comment in the comment section below. So basically just troll me with your classes. I know you're not going to give me classes that are actually good. Like, why would you give me classes that are actually good? Just put your class down the bottom and I will get around to it eventually. I'm sure we can make plenty of these before the next Call of Duty comes out. Oh boy, a year of just dicking around playing with shitty classes on Call of Duty is going to be delightful. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this one. Make sure you do leave a like and do subscribe if you are new around here. It would very much help me out and I would massively appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye!